Thank you, everyone, for being here. We really do appreciate it. Of course, I thank Mayor Johnson, Senator Sims, and Alderperson Harris for being here as well. But particularly, I want to welcome Aréanah's mom, Dion, and her sisters and other family members who are here. You know, the day that, a few days before graduation, when Aréanah was tragically killed, we had a discussion here at the university of how we wanted to honor her and the like, and really wasn't a question. We knew we wanted to invite you to come to graduation and receive the diploma she would have received and come across the stage. In particular, I really want to just say that this is a wonderful thing that you've done, creating this scholarship, an endowed scholarship, if you will, an endowed fund. That is a fitting legacy that will benefit the community through future generations of law enforcement officers and staff grounded in expertise and ethics. It's a permanent reminder, it's a permanent memorial, if you will, to Aréanah, her life and everything that she stood for, and the promise that was ahead of her when her life was cut short.
We are honored to welcome the Peace for Preston Foundation, who so generously established this new scholarship. Thank you, everyone, for being here to celebrate this unique spirit that is Aréanah Preston. Aréanah was a student here, as you've heard, at our law school, and she was set to earn her Master of Jurisprudence in May 2023, when she was killed 1 week before commencement. She was a proud Chicago Police Department officer, serving the city's 5th district for more than 2 years. And as a police officer, she worked to build trust between officers and the communities they serve. As a dedicated and determined Loyola student, she deftly balanced her law coursework, her law enforcement career, and many other responsibilities. By establishing the scholarship, the Peace for Preston Foundation is not only honoring Aréanah's legacy and memory, they are providing the opportunity for more aspiring legal professionals to fight for social justice and equity, to be a force for good, and to improve our communities.
You know, as I sit here and I think about what this law school means, not just for this community, but this world. You know, I think about one of my mentors who talked about the fact that when you come to Loyola, you can do well by doing good. And that's exactly what Aréanah stood for. Aréanah was somebody who knew that the world was bigger than she was. She was somebody who was dedicated to doing the best that she could with what she was given, those God-given talents that she was given, and she was amazing at it.
This memorial scholarship will give Chicago police officers and civilian staff the opportunity to pursue legal education and have a meaningful career in law and law enforcement. So thank you, Dr. Reed, for being open and available to this legacy. I have no doubt that generations to come, as Alderwoman Harris has articulated, receiving this scholarship will be able to carry out her legacy, but it will also carry out the legacy that she stood for, which is peace, justice, and service.
As mentioned, almost everywhere, Aréanah was extremely goal-oriented and headstrong on aiming her goals in life. I'm struggling with my new life. A life without a big sister seems unfair. But I've had and am still having a major adjustment period. One of my new missions in life is to get as many as people who will listen about this foundation to understand what it's like to carry the burden of such a tragic loss, but also what a great duty and impact I feel we have created in honor of Aréanah's name.